Hi folks, happy Thursday. Today I'm going to show you this. It's a 3-string cigar box guitar. I think more than a ukulele. It's only got 3 strings. So it's got a G, it's got a D, and it's got a G. So all in all, it makes a G chord. Okay, now what it's made out of, this is a box that cigars used to come in. Okay, you know, like Winston Churchill used to smoke a big cigar, didn't he? So there'd be like Havanas or something, big cigars, and they used to come from Cuba in boxes like this, big wooden boxes like this. And this chap in Blackpool's made this, so he makes them and sells them. So you've got the cigar box, you've got, can you see a bolt there, nut and bolt? That acts as the bridge. That is stuck into the top of the box, and underneath is an electric pickup. Okay, so you can plug this thing in through that hole there, which I'll do later on. I'll do this thingy in 2 parts. Here looks like a couple of speakers, and the sound holes really. So if you played it acoustically, that's where the noise comes out. Okay, but as I say, it's in the key, the chord of C, of G. So you're just playing G things all the time. Okay, then you got various markers going up it. I've put stickers, the other side, stickers on the side for myself because they weren't on there. So you've got your first position, second position, third position, and then your octave up there. Remember I said about octaves the other day? So it's where the 2 dots are, if you can see there. So if I do it on this G string, and then I go on the octave, da 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 da, do re mi so fa la ti do. Okay, that's an octave apart. So that G and that G are an octave apart. It hasn't got proper frets. Let me show you something with proper frets. Like, can you see on there, it's this ukulele, it's got metal frets, like strips of wire that stand up. Okay, so they stand proud, and then you do a chord, say a G chord. Okay, with this, all they've got is, everything's falling over, is like drawn on where the frets would be. I think he's done it in biro, to be honest, but it gives you a reference point. But the reason we don't need frets on this is because you don't play it, you don't make chords shapes. You play it with a slide. Okay, so this is the one that I'm going to be using. So I think this is plastic, but they quite often glass or something. So, and they make that sort of noise. Okay, so you're just sliding it. It sounds better when it's plugged in. Okay, he gave me a couple of other slides as well. That's a traditional one. It's like the top of a bottle that some people use as a slide. Okay, you just sort of stick it on your finger. And then I've got another one, which I bought anyway for some other reason, which didn't work, but it wasn't for this anyway. And then right, so what else can I tell you about it? Oh, it's got 3 standard ukulele sealed gear tuners up there. At the top here, the nut, that is it's a bolt. Okay, so it gives it the homemade look. And then at the bottom there, I think that's some kind of coin. I don't know if you can see what it is, some coin thing stuck on it. And then it's got the print on the back, like the Jack Daniel's whiskey print. The stickers on the side, that's what they used to put on cigar boxes. And it's got the printers as well on the front. Okay, well, I'm going to pause the video there, and then I'm going to plug it in and we'll carry on. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to pause. Hi folks, back again. We're plugged in now, so it should be loud. Can you hear it? I'm not very practiced with it, but anyway, I'm going to try and do this song now, which is, birthdays today. Caitlin, who's 10, and Evie, who's 9. I can't play Happy Birthday on this, but I know what I'll do. Caitlin and Evie. That's that one out, right? Right, so this is Bad Boy by a bloke called Larry Williams in 1958. He did it. Bad little kid moved into my neighborhood. Won't do nothing right, just sitting down looking so good. He didn't want to go to school, learn to read right. Just sits around the house, playing rock and roll music all night. He put glue on a teacher's chair, put chewing gum in a little kid's hair, man. Again. Buy every rock and roll book on the music stand. Every dime that he gets is lost to the jukebox man. Where is his teacher? Every night ready to boot. Told you I'm not very good at this. Well, rock and roll has got to stop. Junior's head is hard as rock. Now, Junior, behave yourself. Gonna tell your mama you better do what she said. Get to the barber shop and get the hair cut off your head. He took your canary and he fed to the neighbor's cat. Da-da-da-da-da-da, can't see the words. Well, he put some tacks on the teacher's chair, put chewing gum in a little girl's hair, man. Junior, behave yourself. I'll get better. I've got to get better, haven't I? Can't get worse. Anyway, thanks for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow. VE Day tomorrow, innit? So, see you later. Bye.